This is the word of God unchanged.
Yeah.
That's impossible to be true, bro. There's no way that hasn't been co-opted like everything else.
You would have said that about 50 odd years ago.
Yeah.
What you would have said probably would have held a lot of weight. However, now, especially in the last, I would say, couple of decades, the oldest manuscript of the Quran was discovered. Yeah, it's currently housed in the University of
Where's
Birmingham.
that? A recent discovery.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
oldest manuscripts
Yeah,
of the Quran.
so it's the oldest
In
manuscript.
Birmingham.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they carbon dated it,
Yeah.
and it was done. The carbon dating was done by the University of Oxford.
Yeah.
So they dated it to the time of the Prophet.
Okay.
And then the second thing that was done was, okay, so we've proven using empirical evidence, science, that it is from that time, but does it, and is it the same as the Quran that we have today? And they said it has 100% word accuracy with the Quran that we have today.
Really?
So whilst the Bible, the Torah, you're 100% right, because they don't have manuscripts to the time of Jesus or Moses. In fact, the Christians don't even believe the Bible was written at the time of Jesus. But we do. We've got manuscripts from either the time of the Prophet or at least the first century of the Prophet.
Yeah.
And it measures precisely with what we have today. And secondly, the language by which we read the Quran is exactly the same language that was spoken by the Prophet. So Arabic is a live language. When the language of Jesus is Aramaic, it's not spoken today. Hebrew is only spoken in Palestine, Israel, whatever you want to call it. So even the languages are dead. And the Torah, i.e. the Old and New Testament, wasn't memorized. But the Quran has been memorized for generations, such that even if it's burnt, you can reproduce it word for word. Do you see?
Yeah.
But that's why we say that the criteria of the Quran's validity in terms of preservation is different to that of the other books.